Hello guys, welcome back. So we'll be starting from question 17. So question number 17. Some children go on bike ride. The table shows the distances they cycle. Write the names of each child in the correct place. One has been done for you. Distance cycles, Safia is the longest, which is 5.63 kilometers. So all are in kilometers. So a very good question. Uh, let's just make their positions first. So Sophia goes for like number one, and number two should be Aiko because 5.36 is actually larger than 5.3 kilometers, so this one should be second. And Hassan should be number third, and Rajiv should be number four. So I think it's much easier to do this, but actually, actually takes a lot of time to do this. Not a lot of time, but I think you don't have to do this actually. So Safia and then Aiko. And then we have Hassan. And then we have Rajiv. Moving on. Question number 18. Here are some statements. Write the word true or false next to each statement. Number one, there are 188 hours in a week. So in 1 week there's 7 days, and each day has 24 hours. So 7 days a week means 24 times 7. We get 24 times 7 is, so you are allowed to use a calculator. So 27 times 7, 24 times 7 is 168. So this is false because actually the answer is 168 hours, not 188 hours. False. There are 900 seconds in 15 minutes. By the way, 1 minute is 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. And 60 seconds, and we have 900 seconds. Means let's change 15 times 60. Let's change 15 minutes to 60 seconds. This should be 15 times 60 should be 900 seconds. So yeah, that is true. This is true. And they are now asking there are 744 hours in May. By the way, in May there are 31 days. And 744 hours in May, that means each day has 24 hours. So let's take 31. Sorry about that. Let's take 31 multiplied by 24. 31 days multiplied by 24. You will get 744 hours. That is true. There are 578 months in 49 years. By the way, 1 year has 12 months. So let's take 49 times by 12. You'll get 49 times by 12. You'll get 588 months. Close, but no, this is not the answer. It's actually 588 months, not 578 months. So this is false. Alright, moving on to the next question. Also, question number 19. Here's a picture of a fair six-sided dice. It has the numbers 1 to 6 on it. The dice is drawn. Draw lines to show how likely these outcomes are. So in a dice there are six numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So how likely are those outcomes are? So one of the outcome is it is one or more. So yes, that is true, because that should be certain, because after one, numbers are increasing. So yeah, you can say it is very certain. So let's just draw a line here. Match. Alright, moving on. It is less than 5. Less than 5 means you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And yeah, you have 4 numbers, which are, you can go for likely. And then you have it has a factor of 2. Factor of 2. Right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So factors of 2 are only 2 and 1, not 4 and 6. But where 3 is not a factor of 2, 4 is not a factor of 2, 5 is not a factor of 2, 6 is not a factor of 2. So 1 and 2 are the factors of 2. We can say it has an even chance, or we can say for this one it's either unlikely or even chance, but we have actually 2 numbers, so we can say even chance. It is a square number. It is a square number. So square numbers for this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is a square number, and 6 is not a square number. 5 is not a square number. So 4 is the only square number in the dice. So we can say it is unlikely, but not impossible. Yeah. So we're done with this. Moving on to the next question. Question number 20. What is the largest multiple of both 4 and 5 that is less than 50? So for this question, you have to write multiples for both 4 and 5 until 50 if you can. So I mean, you have to. So 4, so 5. So let's start from, we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, and 48. So yeah, should be less than 50. And then you have 5, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So they said there should be largest, so don't take 20 because you actually have a larger number. So yeah, 40, take 40, because after 40 there's no common multiple, so take 40. So there should be 40 here. What is the smallest multiple of both 3 and 4 that is greater than 50? Smallest multiple of both 3 and 4. A little tricky question. I think most students get confused with this, but no worries. Write multiples of 3 and then 4. So we get greater than 50. Let's start uh, from the start from 10, like 30. 3 times 10 is 30, and 4 times 10 is 40. So 30, 33, 36, 36, 39, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, and then 60. As was 4, we got 44, 48, 52, 52 and 56, and you got 60. So 60 is the largest after 50, greater. So both the multiples 3 and 4, 60 is a common multiple in both 3 and 4. So right here 60. Let's move on to the next question.